Quick picks on a Tuesday, NBA Cup quarter final Tuesday. The words you've been waiting to hear all season long. We're here. 2 games tonight in the National Basketball Association. We got the Magic and the Heat, and we got the Knicks going up north to the Raptors. I like the NBA Cup. I do. It's an extra game. It's a little bit more wear and tear. There's some injuries that are make things a little bit foggy right now. Karl-Anthony Towns is questionable for the Knicks. He has a calf injury, which is not what you want to hear in today's day and age where everyone's tearing their Achilles. He has calf injury. He did practice yesterday, so I anticipate he is going to play. He sat out the last game against Orlando on Sunday. I would anticipate him being back. An interesting one, Emmanuel Quickley, the point guard for the Raptors, is a good player. He was downgraded to questionable. I believe it was with an illness. He had an illness the other day, and he played through it, but then he got downgraded to questionable. So that's certainly one to watch for tonight. Megan is not here. Obviously, I'm going to read her pick. She just has she's got Clemson basketball plus 6.5. It starts at 7.5, moves down to 6.5 right now. It's at 6.5. Clemson basketball against BYU. AJ DeBansa, young man who is hooping right now. I am going to be also drop your picks. We need a third leg for this parlay. Drop them in the chat. I want to talk about something NFL first. So the Jags have me by the tail. It's a tough scene right now for your boy. Before the season, I predicted the Jacksonville Jaguars to win 4 games. That was off of I'm not a believer in Trevor Lawrence. I'm still not. I did think their defense was okay. I did not think it was going to be this good. I just didn't think their offense was going to be very good. I have always thought Liam Cohen is a very good coach. That being said, he wasn't allowed to bring any of his assistants with him. He's a very young coach with not a lot of NFL experience. I did not believe he could assemble a very good staff. Obviously, they have. They're 9-4 right now. It's not even a bet because I don't believe there's anything that I was going to gain from it. But I said if the Jaguars were going to win 9 games this year, I would dye my hair like a Jaguar for Super Bowl week. And I'm also going to be wearing Jags jerseys that are going to be custom made by the group. So if you have any Jags custom jersey ideas, feel free to DM them to me or reply to any Yak tweets with them. We are going to be talking about that. The boys have been cooking up some pretty good ones. So I'm interested to see what Super Bowl week is going to be like. But hey, credit to the Jags. They just quote tweeted my original tweet saying if the Jags win 9 games, I'm going to dye my hair like a Jaguar. Quote tweeting it saying send pics. So things are not going very well right now for me. But NBA Cup is tonight. I'm excited the Knicks are in it. I'm a Knicks fan. Hopefully we can get the win in Toronto. My play tonight is in that game. It is Josh Hart, 28-plus combined points, rebounds, assists. Now, this number could fluctuate greatly by the time tip-off comes. If Karl-Anthony Towns misses this game, I would expect this line to go up pretty significantly into the 30s. Josh Hart has moved into the starting lineup. He started the year on the bench. He had an injury with his ring finger on his shooting hand. Or was his middle finger or ring finger? One of the fingers on his shooting hand where it was affecting his shot. He jammed it really bad in the playoffs last year, played through it. His shooting percentage tanked in the later part of the playoffs with it. He got surgery on it in the offseason. Then he aggravated it in a pickup game over the summer, and his finger is like super blown up. I think it is his middle finger. It's super blown up and just looks gross. But he started the year coming off the bench in kind of an Energizer Bunny role, but was playing like 20 minutes, sometimes less than that per night. He has moved into the starting rotation and is flourishing. He's cleared this number in 9 of his last 12 games. He's also done this in his last 3 games against Toronto. I think Josh Hart is an Energizer Bunny. He is my favorite player on the team. He is a streaky shooter, I will say, but he is a guy who can grab in the high teens of rebounds in a game. He can take over a game on the glass. If Karl-Anthony Towns is out, Mitchell Robinson will certainly play a little bit more, but his minutes are heavily monitored. And Mitchell Robinson's the best rebounder on the team technically, but Josh Hart is an unbelievable rebounder, especially at his size. He can also start fast breaks and get easy baskets that way in transition. In addition, the ball is going to be Josh Hart, 28-plus combined points, rebounds, and assists against a Toronto team that is sliding a little bit right now. Emily, do we have a third leg in the chat right now?
From Sam, we have the Devils money line.
Devils money line from Sam. Let's see what that parlay pays at. Ooh, Devils money line is plus money right now. Oh, we just got something taken off the board. It looks like Clemson right now is closed. So let's see why. Did the spread move a little bit?
The spread changed to plus 5.5.
Oh boy, that thing is moving.
So with plus 5.5, we're at plus 692.
Okay, let's rock with this. So for the record, it is Clemson plus 5.5. We announced it as plus 6.5. Clemson plus 5.5. Let's do it. New Jersey Devils money line in Ottawa, and then Josh Hart, 28-plus combined points, rebounds, and assists. Today's going to be a good yak. We're going to start planning for the Christmas show, which we are going to tape, I believe, next week. Stay tuned for that. I am very interested to see how Pardon My Take goes with Max coming up after a horrific Eagles showing in Monday night with Jalen Hurts turning the ball over twice on the same play, which is something that we have not seen before since they started keeping those stats in 1978, I think, or 1976. Looking forward to that. And it's also Creamsicle Week. The Bucs were in Creamsicles on Thursday night against Atlanta. So let's get some positive momentum going towards this week. Let's start with the parlay win tonight. Thank you for watching Quick Hits. We'll be back with Megan tomorrow. See you guys.